Hello everyone, Megaloves Games here, and welcome back to Banished. This is episode 6. Awesome. Right, so they've actually started slightly early. They've actually finished crop yield quite early, which is nice. Oh my god, there's no more labourers. That is a worrisome thing. Right. Those 13 stonecutters are our 13 farmers. We have one spare labourer. I'm going to... No, I feel like fisherman is going to be our backup when it comes to food, just in case, because we've got a lot of food, but we don't have the biggest supply ever. So I'm going to go with that. I think that's going to be the plan. Take off the herbalist because they don't keep medicine that well. They're not that great at medicine doing, and I feel like we need to build more houses. Despite the lack of stone. It just needs to happen really, because we need more people. I mean, we've got 3 kids now, which is getting somewhere. But then they've got to go through the whole student process and stuff. So the more we can get going, and the more like of a steady line that we can do, the better. And there's a lack of firewood, and where is the... Woodcutter is doing jack, as usual. If you have firewood on your boat, I'm going to love you. You have coal. I've got a coal mine, so I'm going to dismiss you. Don't feel like that's a good use of my stone tools. So, yeah, I think I'm going to actually take all these tools away. Give them back. And, we should have a better supply of tools everywhere. I don't know how many we had. I think we had 28. Yeah, there we go. Give them back to the community. And then once that's done, we can take the trader off and we have someone else to kind of trade away when death does a thing. Another kid. This is great. They all go. This is weird. I don't know where they've actually disappeared to, but trader is going. So I have this, like I said, I want this. Oh my gosh, everybody's freezing. This is bad. Woodcutter, you are naff. But I don't have enough of people to fix it. So that sucks. It absolutely sucks balls. It's an awful, awful thing. We need our builder to actually do some building. Okay. Apparently they're getting something to eat. So, no house is built for them. I don't know how we gathered more medicine when a herbalist isn't there. Maybe, is the physician, just the physician work on that when they don't have... I don't know, but, we're getting a few kids. We're losing. Well, there's a new woodcutter. Hopefully they do a better job. That's all I'm saying. Take that limit up to 15 because I think it should only be 15. It can be working in there at once, but I don't know. Still feel dodgy about taking that fisherman off. I really do. It's not the greatest plan in the world. At least these stone houses keep heat a lot better than some others. I say some others like it's not these houses, like the wooden houses. The 2 kinds of houses. Honestly, I need to learn how to speak sometimes. It's quite annoying. It's quite the annoying thing. And the reserve of tools is low. It's higher than it was, so you got something there. The blacksmith being a really slow worker as well. Oh my gosh, so many people dying of old age. We may have to reassess the amount of people we have on each crop field now. Yeah. So now we only have 9. I reckon that's good. I reckon I think that's the way we've got to go with it, I'm afraid. It's just got to a point where we don't have enough people. We had a lovely booming 30 at one point, and now we have 25. And it doesn't sound like much different, but trust me, it is. That's 5 farmers or a bunch of things. And we just lost another person. So, lucky us. Is all I can say to that. Lucky us. Yeah, that one's only got one. I'll only ever have one. So, that's good. I feel like that plum tree doesn't give us much food. I have no clue though. Look at all the squash. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing indeed. Yeah, that squash doesn't give us very much. Anyway, let's I'm really just playing a waiting game at this point. Who's meant to be taking that down? Should it not be like a priority? Yeah, prioritize it. I really need that to be a priority so we don't balls up in terms of like some people are making babies and students and all of the above thing, which makes me happy. Makes me woodcutter's been doing work. Good job, woodcutter. I'm very happy that you've actually done some work. Makes me extremely happy. And you're still not being demolished. Alright, here we go. Actually demolishing the house. That's what I like to see. Now I just hope that they can get the materials together nice and quickly so that we can just, yeah, get on. Because it's winter now. Somehow. Yeah, that happened quick. I did that in spring. I set that to be demolished in spring. That's how slow these workers are sometimes, and it does aggravate me so much. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it until I fix it, because I need it to be fixed. I need it. Come on. Oof, we lost another. Right, we can't lose anymore. We really can't. Please don't lose anymore. We had such a baby boom at one point, and now I'm really regretting it because everybody is dying. It's very frustrating indeed, and yeah. These guys are doing exactly the same thing with that goddamn house. I need to increase. Do I need to increase the priority again? I think I do. And it's late winter, which means I'm gonna, when it comes to spring. Oh, look, we got 102. Yes, take you all off there because we've no longer got enough people for stone cutting. And move you all onto there so that you can all farm and make us the food. Because trust me, crop farms are the best. Oh, merchant. What you got for me, merchant? Sheep. And I have nothing, so it's cool. We don't have a trader, so dismiss. Bye! I'm surprised that that worked still. I didn't realise that that was still a thing. If you don't have a trader, you couldn't accept trades, I would have assumed. But apparently not. 6 of 39 graves, that's definitely something. Are we building that house? Okay, we actually are. Thank the Lord. Nearly there. Nearly there. Perfect. There we go, we can add some people to it, and it should be a good one for making the babies in, I suppose. We've ended up with a lot of houses, somehow. And yet not very many people. Somehow. Although these farmers seem to be doing a good enough job. Alright, we lost another person. This is not good. Fisherman, you're gonna come off. Because I think I might keep farmers on a constant supply now. Because I need to. And then any additional labourers can end up on farming. Not farming, stone cutting. Because I'm scared. I'm scared they're all gonna starve, so Hedwina. Almost like Hedwig. Oh, that would have been good if it was Hedwig. Just saying. I'm scared that if we haven't too many more children, we're gonna dwindle on that food thing. So and now that we've got fewer farmers as well, it's like I wanna keep them. Oh, we got another student. So hopefully, oh, that was me knocking over something in my room. Hopefully we should be getting some actual people doing some actual jobs soon. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully. We are losing people thinking fast though. That's the only problem. This game. This game is really aggravating. Because it does silly things like everybody dies at once, but you know that that's your fault because you've boomed children. You've had a baby boom, and then you ended up with just loads of deaths on your hands at once, and you can't deal with that and stuff like that. It all really does end up being your fault. And I think that makes it slightly more aggravating. Because you're like, oh, why have I done that? Ugh, so annoying. But yeah. Why has that only got 7 of 9 graves in now? Okay, that's really odd. That is really odd. So confused by that. Anyway. We got another student. We're now 3 and 3. That's pretty cool. It's autumn and they're struggling with the crop harvest. This is what I feared. This was my main fear. Oh, teachers died. Right. Hopefully this new teacher is a young up-and-comer, so we don't need to deal with the horror of another one dying, because I really don't have the people for you. I really don't have the people for it, and I would really appreciate just because they work better. They do. There's only one reason why there's only a few houses that are cold at the moment, and we're only slightly dwindling. We're teetering on the nothing pile of firewood, whereas last time every house was cold, people were cold, everything was cold. And like it's why these foresters are doing so well these days. And collecting so much wood these days, even though there's only 2 of them. And it's why the farmers are actually getting a decent yield out. They got all that out? Oh my god, they are actually quite good. Yeah. See? Things like that. Silly things like that. So, yeah. Alright, let's just wait a minute and assess situations. I'm not going to micromanage this winter because, to be honest, you very rarely get anything out of it when you do, because it's just over a winter. So it's like, why? So I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to wait for these guys to continue on with their life. Oh, there's still some... I'm surprised that those crops are still being able to be yielded, despite being so late in the winter. That shocks me. We may be alright for food, but I don't want to risk it just yet. I want to at least create like a backlog, so that I can so that I don't have to fear, you know? And despite them, they were bringing those out until early spring. Oh gosh, no labourers. This is where we have an issue, where I'm taking off a forester. Because no, if a teacher dies now, we're doomed. But we now have an extra student, so I'm hoping that some of these students will kind of spill out, yes, into the adulthood, which makes me happy. It's like, phew, we're starting to get a surge of people that are adults. Yes, this is good. This is what I want to see. How are we doing on the house filling situation? They're really empty, but yet they're not making the babies. Another farmer died. Right, we need to make sure we keep on top of the old Oh, iron's low now as well, gosh. Everything's low, everything. It's because we don't have enough freaking people. Yep, we get it. It's because we don't have enough frickin' people. Frickety frackin' people. Just please grow up, some people. Some people, please. Come on, some people. I'm gonna refer to you as some people. It's like a name. You can do it, some people. Come on. Come on. You can grow up. You can do it. You can do it. You can. Nope, that's a child. That's also good, but that's a child. Not quite what we wanted. We're still at 20. No, we're at 22 now. Oof, we did lose some people. Jeez. We may have to take one crop field off just to maintain a thing, but we'll do that in the winter because it's stupid to do it in the middle of summer because you've just wasted an entire crop yield on that field. So it's like, why? This game, bloody infuriating, and I don't think we're gonna last much longer, I have to say. I really don't, but it's interesting just to watch sometimes and just watch it pan out and just kind of cry at what you've created and how bad your decision making has been. You know? Like, oh, I'm gonna expand and build loads of crop fields. Nah. Bad choice, Meg. Oh, I'm gonna build loads of... I'm gonna improve every house until there's a stone one. Good and bad choice, Meg. I'm gonna build a super crazy amount of stone houses. Yeah, that just... The crazy house situation and the lack of people in them is bugging me. And yeah, there shouldn't be a food. No, get off. I don't want a food limit. Food limit is gonna be 1,400 now. Come on, continue. And then the first one to get fully harvested is the one that's gonna get shut off. Yay, children becoming students. And children being born. We have 0. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Right, I'm going to take the builder off for now. Builder will continue his post. I just need that backup labourer. I just need it. Storage for produced goods. So, a storage barn, yes. That one's still good. Yeah, we may need a new... Yeah. Right, taking 2 people off there. Shutting it down. No, I don't want anyone on there, thanks. Cecil work, yes. Merchant. Hello, merchant. Venison. Nope. Oh, so many storage good. So many storage barns at the high capacity at this point, so I need to take it. I need to build another one. Yes, I do. Oh, it's a good thing I replaced, because we got more people dying on us, as usual. Right, builder needs to return. But At least me with one. Ugh, that does anger me. That's so infuriating. I'm like, I don't want to. Come on, storage for produced goods. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, build before we waste any produced goods. We're nearly there, actually. Come on, builder. For a singular builder, you are doing an extremely good job, so keep at it. Yes. Yes, one builder. We can do this. You and I, we can totally do this together. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can do it. It's gonna happen. It's freaking not gonna happen, is it? Yes, we got another adult. That is a good thing. And one's just died, and I'm just like, oh god. And it was a teacher, thank God, that we dodged a bullet. And that one literally just grew up. So he's gonna be around a while. Like he literally just a second ago. See that? He got pushed onto the stack and pulled off of the stack. Ugh. We are lacking in people like crazy, and I can't deal. I'm gonna take off a forester because I can't deal. Because that builder needs to finish his building. Yeah, there we go. Alright, take off a builder as well. I just need a supply of people in my bit, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna call that an episode because I've been running a little bit longer than I probably should have. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.